Hello, this is Mr. O, and I'm going to show you how to create a drawing that is slightly off center, where the top part is actually on a different plane to the base. So if I look at it from the side, you'll see the top part of this shape is actually offset from the bottom to a different plane up top here. Let me show you how we do that. So firstly, let me open up a new design, a new part design, and I'm going to create a sketch, top view. I'm going to create a random sized rectangle. So I have myself now a rectangle, and if I finish my sketch, you can see I've got that rectangle. Now, what I'd like to do is I would like to go back to the top view, turn it like that, and I would like to then draw at a different height. Let's say I want this is my base of my rectangle, but I want to draw up here somewhere. And it's a bit tricky when you're in two-dimensional mode when you want to draw. Now I'm in the front view. I want to draw it up here. I want to offset the top, but I need to draw it a different plane. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my top view, and I am going to go to, well, let me finish my sketch. Now I'm going to go to this area called construct, and I'm going to click offset plane. If I was in three-dimensional mode, it'll say, what plane do you want to offset your plane? I want it to be offset from this particular plane that I'm drawing. So I'll click on that, and it'll say, well, how high do you want to draw above it? And you'll see, if I zoom out, I want my top part of my weird shape that I just want to create. Let's just make it 65 above. And I say, okay. And I look back from the top, and I can see that this is the area that I want. If I want to create that plane to be larger, so I can draw offset by 60, so higher than this view here, you'll see there's my plane that I'll be drawing on, and there's my base. So I'm going to go back to looking at it from the top and create sketch again, same plane, and I'm going to draw my little rectangle up in the corner here somewhere. Let's just go over there. Oh, there we go. So technically, if I go to 3D view, I've drawn a little top part up here and a bottom part down here. But how do I join these lines? I mean, I could technically go line and join each of these corners and make myself a bit of a pyramid up to the top. There's a much quicker and easier way. I'm going to finish my sketch. I've got my top part of my shape and the base part of my shape. I'm now going to go over to the create command and go to what's called a loft. I'm actually creating a loft. And you can see it actually creates a transitional shape between these two faces. I now can click on that top part. I want it to connect to this bottom part. And there we go. I say, okay, I have now created my very interesting shape, but still maintaining the footprint that I wanted. Obviously I can do the move command and move it around, but there we go. I've just used both the offset plane command and the loft command to create this strange three-dimensional shape, which can also be the leg of a task that you complete. I hope this helps in your creation and joining, and so have fun.